Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? Is my microphone on? Let me see. Facebook is so annoying lately. It's so annoying lately. But anyway, hey, you guys. How are you? Just thought I'd hop on here live today right quick and tell you, see how you guys been doing. I haven't been really... Well, I have been posting a lot on Facebook, but now that I have my TikTok back, I'm so excited. So I've been over there mainly sharing a lot of stuff, and then I've been sharing a lot of political posts over on Blue Sky because let me tell you how meta. Y'all see these super highlights in my hair? Do you see these? Don't get used to them because they will not be around long because I don't like them. Anyway, so... Nothing to do with what I want to talk to you about. I just decided to hop on here because I haven't been live on Facebook for a while. So I'm just inviting a few people. Tell me what you guys are up to. What are you up to today? How have you been? What's going on in your world? And so if you have been paying attention, though, you might have seen that I am doing a 30K and 90-day business growth sprint inside of my community, 49,000 people inside of there, and we are just loving it. So I'm just tagging a few people because I'm telling you, Facebook has just been all over the place lately, right? So I don't know. What I do know is that you can join me in getting to this bag that's out here, right? Because I don't know about y'all, but it's a whole lot of crazy going on in the US of A. And listen, before y'all come with the shenanigans, I absolutely love my country. I am a 100% patriotic American. I'm just saying, there's a whole lot of nonsense going on. And you guys know it. We all know it. Whether you love it or hate it, whether you think this is the best thing that ever happened, or you're like, oh my God, I got to get out of here. Whatever the case is, we know there's a lot going on. There's a whole lot of things happening in this world that none of us have any control over. We can't change it. There's not a whole lot you can do about what's being done in Washington, right? Okay, so whatever 47 and Musk are doing, you can't change it. So stop focusing on them and don't focus on what they can change. Because listen, the government is not coming to save us. They never were. And all of these things that are happening, I mean, there's like record job losses, right? There's people that thought they were going to retire and they were going to have a pension and they were going to have, well, not a pension, whatever it is. Well, I guess they still have pensions, but whatever, they thought they were going to have all these things. And guess what? They went into work yesterday, or they were going to go into work on a regular Monday, just like every other time. And they were going to go and they were going to get their paycheck and they were going to, they were going to pay their rent and their bills and take care of their kids and their family, or do something fun, or whatever they wanted to do with their money that they worked for, right? But now, some of them walked in and realized they don't have a job. Some of them got a tweet that said you're fired, or found out on whatever 47's network is, right? Some of them found out there. And I'm not saying there's zero people for all of the people that think that somebody thinks, oh, waste, corruption, abuse, and fraud are okay. That's not true. That's nobody in this country's story, right? So I'm an independent voter. I've always been an independent voter. I'm not a Dem. I'm not a Republican. I am an independent voter. So I vote for things that make sense, right? And I don't see how taking away food from little innocent kids is a good thing. Call me crazy. I don't see how getting rid of programs for special needs kids is awesome for America. I don't see how that's making the price of these $9 eggs go down. I just don't get it. Now, maybe I'm confused, because that could be. I really, really hope and pray that I am wrong. I have never wanted to be so wrong about anything as much as I want to be wrong about the dismantling of this government. Okay? These farmers, a lot of these farmers have FAFO'd, and if you know what that means, it means F around and find out if you don't know. And they didn't realize that that E in DEI, the equity, meant fair distribution. And because, so I'm not going to give you all a long history lesson, but, you know, farmers didn't always get their fair share in this country, right? Even though they're the ones who are raising the food, creating the food, selling food, blah, 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 they didn't get their fair share. And so part of the E in diversity, equity, inclusion included those farmers. That's where these farm subsidies come from. That's when you used to hear people all the time joking about pork bellies, spending, and this type of thing like that. All of that is part and parcel of the E in DEI, right? So people were fine when somebody else was going to be affected. People didn't really care, but that's human nature. We don't always care about things that don't necessarily affect us directly, or we don't see how it could affect us directly. So, but yeah, they're finding out the hard way because there are family farms that have been in the family for generations. Some of them are just about to lose their farms. The payments that they were supposed to get paid by the federal government, which is money that was guaranteed, it was already set aside by Congress. It's not like new money for farmers. This is the money that was already set aside for them. So, hey, if you don't know, my name is Kara Rebels Crittenton, and I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a digital marketer. I'm a world traveler, and I'm a mom, and I'm a whole bunch of other fun and cool stuff. But what I was saying is this money that was set aside for the farmers and these other programs, this is not brand new money. Like, this is not new money that we're just coming up with. This is funds that were already allocated to these various programs and to these various people, right? Now, you can agree with it, disagree with it, whatever, that's fine. That's not what I'm here to say. What I'm here to say is nobody's coming to save you. We got to save ourselves, you guys. We got to save ourselves because these people, they don't actually care. They don't actually care. Now, I'm not going to argue with what part of any of this is Biden's fault. Before Biden was in office, Trump was in office, so a lot of things that happened that were carried over into the Biden administration were actually Trump policies. This is not top secret information. You can look this up. By the way, did you guys know that you can go on the Doge website and because they have not done proper security, you can just go on there and you probably could put something on there too. But we're worried about China and TikTok. I love TikTok. I'm back. I'm glad to be back on TikTok. But you know what? I was one of the people that immediately ran to Red Note when they shut down TikTok. And it was very enlightening for the American people that were over there and the Chinese people. But it's not just Americans and Chinese. There were people from all over the world that are on this Red Note, which is kind of the Chinese version of TikTok. People are so nice over there. It's just really, I'm still there. I'm not leaving. I love the app. And plus, there's so much uncertainty, right? We don't know whether TikTok's coming back. We don't know what all these cuts mean. We don't know when you get rid of all these people that actually handle the nuclear information in this country. When you fire them willy-nilly because you don't have any idea what they do, you just know that they work for the government, and in your mind, something's wrong if you work for the government. Meanwhile, if you are Mr. Musk, you have literally hundreds of millions of dollars in federal contracts. Now, I love federal contracts. Excuse me, I created a multi-million-dollar company with federal contracts, right? Before you come with because you're black and you're a woman and you had set aside. So nope. The majority of the contracts that were won were full and open competition, meaning anybody within the designation, like number of employees, amount of revenue, blah, 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 could get these contracts. Excuse me. So, what I really want to tell y'all today is take control of your own life. Take control of your own future. Don't wait for these people to save you, help you. They're not coming. Nobody's coming. If you're a Christian, Jesus is coming. If that's what you believe. If that's not what you believe, then I don't know what to tell you. But I do know what to tell you. Get in here, start your own economy, run with me in this 30K in 90 days journey and this digital marketing. We're having a 30K in 90-day business growth sprint. Join me and put ready in the comments and I'll get you some information. And I need some water. All right, y'all. Ciao for now. Bye.